What is going on, everyone? Thank you for tuning in. I'm Joey here with DKOldies. My co-host, you can just see him over there. His
Hello.
name's Hunter, and today he and I are opening up a new game collection that just got dropped off to the shop. Every single day, dozens of collections just like this one come into the shop, and we open them up here live. Let's see what we have inside today's first collection. Woo! Seeing some Genesis stuff right off the top. This first one says Toe Jam and Earl, Panic in Funkotron. Is Funkotron plates? Oh. Hey, what's going on, Sir Charles? Good to see you guys. What's up, Jimmy? The boys are back in Worlds of Trouble.
I love the Z on the end of boys. And then just the R.
You know it's sassy when there's a Z on in place of the S.
You know it's cool too.
Neat find right there. That's what's starting us off. What's going on, Alex? Chenille, good to see you as well. Mortal Kombat 3, another big one right here on the Genesis. Take a quick peek. Get ready for the fight of your life. Mortal Kombat's a classic. Probably the first game that comes to mind when I'm thinking of any sort of fighting game.
I'd say the same.
Street Fighter 4. 360 version right here. What's up, Raul? Good to see you. Thank you for tuning in. What's up, Goji? How you doing today? A Berenstain Bears game. Do you remember these books, Hunter?
I do remember the books. They had a show, if I'm not mistaken, as well. I used to love these things.
It was a small family of bears, a mother and father, brother, sister sort of situation. And it was just their day-to-day adventures.
Yeah, they're learning lessons, you know, classic kids show for...
Justin First live today from South Africa, huh? Sick in the hospital. I hope you feel better. I hope this stream helps. Camping Adventures. It's a classic right here. I definitely remember these books as a kid. What's up, Patrick? Hey, Jonah. Hey, from Canada, huh? Hello from Bolivia. What's up, Jamie? Conflict Denied Ops.
Oh. The bad boys.
Yeah. If there was boys written on this, it would definitely have a Z on it.
Absolutely.
Relentless co-op tactics. That looks fun. From Calgary, Canada. What's going on, Jackson? There's another nice one right here. Tiny Toons Adventures. It's Buster's Hidden Adventure.
The Tiny Toons show I used to watch all the time, actually. They all lived in a daycare, and they were babies.
I've seen it, Hunter, but I barely remember.
It had a certain time slot that always coincided with me being by the TV. My grandpa was watching me, so I'd always be watching that.
Neat find. Happy Tuesday indeed, Jeremy. I hope you're doing well. Here's The Lion King. Was this the game Britt was playing in her video?
Yeah.
Was it?
Very hard, I've heard.
Yeah, it's a challenge. What's going on, Patrick? Good to see you. Clay from the Philippines. What's going on? There's Timon and Pumbaa. They sing a song in this
I was just
movie.
trying to think of what it was.
Means no worries for the rest of your days?
Maybe.
It's their problem.
I started saying no worries, and I just kind of went into Bob Marley. Like every little
It's
thing.
Hakuna Matata.
And they don't do that. Yeah, Hakuna Matata. But that's their
that's one of
separate
their-
adventure, right?
No, well, no,
Lion
they sing that
King
song in The Lion King.
0.5. They do?
Uh-huh.
It's been so long.
Yeah,
I gotta watch it again.
That's the song from The Lion King.
Hakuna Matata.
There it is.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
it.
Yeah, it's coming back to me.
Another 360 game here. We've got The Club. What kind of club?
Club?
Chess club, maybe.
Yeah, I don't think that's Chess Club, Joe. That'd be really funny if it was, and they just
Wouldn't
made
it,
the
right?
front look crazy.
Come fearless, come strong, come packing for chess. Well.
King me. Wait, that's checkers. Checkmate.
So you got a PS4 game here. What do we got? It's another Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat 10.
Me and my buddy played a ton of this one.
Did
in
you really?
college, yeah. In fact, it was like our main thing. We would both choose like the same 3 characters and play every day after class.
Oh, that's cool. Some of the kills in this are kind of brutal, though. What's up, Screech? Hope your video. Love all your videos. Have a great day. Appreciate the kind words.
Thank you.
Moving into NES territory here. Got the Curvemeister. Kirby's Adventure.
Like, what?
Look, he's sucking.
Curvemeister.
He's sucking off the entire label, and behind it is just this nothing zone area.
He's just ravenous.
I love that. All right, continuing on. First time commenter. What's up, Matthew? Double dribble. Good old basketball game. Double dribble, isn't that an offense?
That's a foul. You don't want to double dribble.
So,
But I think that sounds cool as a game, like
It
double
does.
dribble. I mean, even
It
triple
does.
dribble could have been a good one. They could have
Quad
went for.
dribble.
They were probably hoping that the game did good so that they could triple dribble. But no, yeah, it is a foul.
Oh, that's wild. Well, I love when I see games that I played as a child. Brings back good memories. I know exactly what you mean.
Best part
Jordan.
about working here for sure.
We got the Echo the Dolphin game. This is wild. Yes, you play as a dolphin. That you might think that's strange. That is the least strange thing about this game.
Was literally talking about this game with my dad over dinner this weekend, and he was saying I used to watch him play Echo and Castlevania and
Really?
Sonic, and I would fall asleep on the couch, and he just wouldn't beat it because he'd be trying to like show off and be like, yeah, I can beat it, but then I'd fall asleep and he'd be like, yeah, I beat it. Thought that was funny.
What's going on, Jen? I see you there as well. We got Wheel of Fortune here. It's a Vanna White. Wheel of Fortune is still going on. Wild that it still plays today. What's up, Alvaro? And sales coming to me. I actually have one right now. It's right on the homepage of the website if you want to check that out. That's all I know as of right now. Welcome! It's okay.
So what
I
is
still
it?
have the
Brontosaurus.
to Jurassic Park! Phew, just had to go with it.
Life finds a way.
It does indeed. It does indeed, Hunter.
He scared me with that. Thought there was a real dinosaur in here.
Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. Yes, indeed.
You think Daniel Radcliffe ever played any of these?
Oh, absolutely.
I always wonder that. Like, if I was famous and I had a game, would I be playing it?
Yeah, I mean, I 100% play my game, yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. That's a
But you'd say you
Nintendo
would,
DS
though.
game.
Be like, I didn't even know.
Yeah,
it existed.
what? A game about me?
Did the voice lines? What?
We've got Ninja Gaiden and Blades of Steel. Classic hockey stuff.
There's like the two versions of me. I when I get off work, I'm either that or that. I become.
Which way you feeling today?
I'm feeling Gaiden today.
All right.
I'm feeling Ninja Gaiden today after work.
Nice. Got my order. Love it. Gex and Sunset Overdrive. Nice, Jenna.
Good
Sunset
picks.
Overdrive was so cool. That's the one where you're sliding around on those rails on like skates on your feet or something. What's up, David? Doing great today. It's showdown time. You played it at the arcades, now play it on your Genesis. That was such a cool selling feature of games. Like, yep, you got to play it at an arcade, you got to spend quarter after quarter. Now it's available on your console in your living room.
I never even really thought about how exciting that must have been for everybody who's only ever played video games at the arcade. Like, you don't leave the house, you can play as many times as you want.
I know, no quarters, there's no line behind me.
Nothing.
Yeah, you know it. Let's see, we got Dr. Mario here. He's in the house, he's diagnosing. I love this puzzle game. If you haven't tried this one, I definitely recommend it. Have you seen the Twisted Metal TV show? Jimmy, you know I haven't. I do have some people on my team, though, who have said some great things about it, so I'm interested. What's your review, Jimmy? Oh, we got Evander down here. Real Deal Boxing. Look at the size of that belt, Hunter. I should wear something like that, right?
Yeah, probably. We could make you one. We could have Britt make you.
Your fanny pack is a little bit like a...
It is kind of like a championship belt. Like a champion of social status, kind of. Only the bravest.
All right, cool boxing games there.
Fanny pack's kind of like a championship belt.
Saying hi from Kenya, Africa. What's going on? How? Xevious. That's spelled with an X, of course. Project Overkill for PS1. Oh, and Turok for the N64. I personally vouch for Turok. This one I always thought had some weird art on it. What's going on here? Flashback. The Quest for Identity. Seems to be wearing some...
Exclusive Marvel comic inside.
Whoa! Seems to be wearing some sort of futuristic eyewear. Why don't you take a peek inside?
The Quest for Identity.
Are these donated to your company, Jared asked? No, they're not. Every day, dozens of people reach out to us online with games or collections to sell, and we buy them.
That guy back there is pretty scary.
Neat. Comic included? Nowadays, what? You don't even get the manual. Sometimes you don't even get the disc in a box.
Sometimes you don't even get to
digital
play it. You have to update it before you can play it.
Oh,
But this one, you get a story while you boot it up.
best part of any day. What's going on, Kira? Appreciate it. Holy smokes. Here's a big one right here.
Joust.
We are talking Joust. This is one of the few, if any, penguin game? What are these things? What is this guy? Ostrich. Ostrich games. I'm not sure if you're technically controlling the ostrich or the knight on his back, but yeah, you're jousting from ostrich back. Always wanted to do that. What do you think this means here at the bottom?
But Bobby Brown's video.
It's easier, I think, than that.
Be Blockbuster video?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, number 1?
I don't know
This
what that
is the
means.
first game that they ever had at Blockbuster.
Whoa!
Oh my gosh. You think it's Blockbuster?
I'm not 100% on this.
I feel like they would
100,
sticker it.
I kind of do too,
Not
but
sure.
I've seen this on enough games that I know that it's not just some random guy.
Right, Bobby.
Right.
Not Bobby.
But not 100% on that. If anybody remembers renting NES games from Blockbuster, were they doing it like that? Continuing on, we got a pinball game right here. It's Pinball Quest.
Whoa, it's actually a pretty cool cover. Very
Isn't
clean.
it? Yeah, I like it too.
For a pinball game. As good as you can ask for.
Yes, Blockbuster Video, and that's copy number 1. That's so cool. Shout out from England. What's up, Mustafa? There's the Monopoly Man. Looks like he's passing go right here. Probably collecting $200. Continuing on, what is this? A cyborg game? Whoa. Cyborg Justice. Yup, that's some 80s, 90s retro futurism right there.
It's kind of like RoboCop. Cyborg
Great.
Justice.
The ultimate cyborg warrior. What a cool find. Yeah, I love the art on that one. And I see the original Mortal Kombat down here as well. That's where it all started. There were 2 Mortal Kombat on the Genesis and then also the Super Nintendo. And I think Nintendo wasn't a big fan of the kind of the blood and guts that were shown. So the Genesis version still had the original blood, but they somehow toned it down for Nintendo's version. Something like that.
Huh.
What is this? A PSP game down here. It's a Street Fighter.
I was about to say, it looks like Street Fighter.
Round 1. Fight! Nice. Hear that anywhere.
Is that Street Fighter?
Something.
Mortal Kombat, I think.
Okay, it was written on the back of this one.
Oh,
It's
is
a little
it?
bit weird.
Ah, okay, all right. I've never played the Street Fighter game, so I am ignorant, I must admit.
Also got a copy of Ice Hockey down here. Pretty right on the nose with the name. And a Kung Fu game. Look at that devastating kick he is delivering right there. Devastating. Hey Zane, what's going on with you? Got a copy of Mario 3. Arguably one of the best Mario games out there. We came from Mario 1, kind of set the precedent. Mario 2 shook things up a bit. Mario 3 kind of went back to its roots and added in a bunch of fun stuff. Like here, the raccoon suit lets you fly around. Ooh, other one on Sonic down here. Oh, on Genesis, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Yeah, cool art on that one too. Best game ever. Remember Mortal Kombat as a kid? What's up, Daniel? I do as well. The Handsome Collection of Borderlands. Are we in this 100? Definitive Mayhem Remastered.
That's right.
And we didn't even know? Well, we must be featured heavily, I would assume. There's a Turtles game. I was just who? Donatello in the Turtles shipping video?
Yes, Donatello is purple. You are correct.
I had the staff.
Yes.
I was spinning it so fast.
It looked very good, Joey.
The camera could barely pick it up how fast
I
it
couldn't
was
even keep
spinning.
it up.
It was just a
I was cheering when I watched it. I stood up and cheered.
I stood up and cheered. Here's a game I don't know too much about, an old school board game called Othello.
Never played Othello?
No, I haven't. Have you?
Yeah, it's a simple one.
Like checkers?
Yeah, so like if I would put a black piece there, those white pieces in between our 2 black pieces would turn black. And then
I'll bet I'd like it, Hunter.
It's very simple.
I really do.
I think it's really old, like from ancient Greece or something.
Cool find. Sonic the Hedgehog. There he is, the one and only. We were speaking about this. Is one of his eyes starting to cross the border from one
Wait a
area to
second.
the next? What is...
Is that how it always looked? Because now that I'm seeing it, I can't unsee
No,
it.
I can't either. It's
Like, yeah,
definitely
he's
starting
obviously
to
looking
creep.
at us to the left.
Like,
but
it should be up in this area
it's like in the
somewhere.
middle.
Yeah, it's
feel like that
kind of
would
right
hurt
in
him.
line with his nose. It's wanting to be a second nose right there. All right, Sonic, get to the doctor. The Cool Spot game, that's a fun find. This
Oh
was
my God,
the
Joey.
yeah. What do you
Look
got?
at this one, look at that one.
Holy smokes!
I was like, maybe it's like...
Barely make it out here. Yup, see that big blank white area where his eye should be? Nope, it's right over here above his nose. Wild. Poor Tails right there looking normal as ever with his eyes right where they should be.
That's what happens when you're so fast, your eyes can't keep up.
Yeah, Jeremy, you seeing that? That's in the never not see it now category. Cool Spot. This was the 7-Up logo, I think.
Really?
Some soft drink, 7-Up or Sprite, something or other like that.
Cool Spot. He got his own game.
Yeah, it's so weird. Oh, check this out. Whoa, gold copy of Zelda down here. What a find. Looking beautiful. Look at that shine back there. Nice, what a treat. Christopher from Northern Ireland, thank you for making it today. We got Mickey's Mousecapade here as well. That's how Cerna Sonic always turns his eyes. Burnout Paradise. Burnout's a pretty neat racing series. Do we have the Game Boy Advance SP with the newer light? We do, PTC. They're differentiated on our website if you just check out the description. From Ireland, what's up, Mark? Commando, destroy the enemy army. Okay, always wondered about the art on that one. Let's see, we got Captain Skyhawk. Jeremy, Booker Man in the shop for the Genesis. I know I've seen it before, absolutely. I had a couple people ask about that one. This is a neat find right here. Snood 2 on Vacation.
Oh my God.
Are you familiar with this at all, Hunter?
I'm looking at the images. That guy is really, he's ringing a bell for me, but...
Well, basically, you're just shooting matching pieces up to these columns. And if you shoot another one of these shaped things at this column, it disappears. So you're trying to clear the board.
Is that the snood?
They're all snoods.
Oh.
Louisiana. What's going on, Jacoby? What have we here? Metal Gear Solid 4. Tactical Espionage Edition. When you pick an order to film, how do you know if adding a game is the right gift? It's a great question. So I'm basically just trying to get in the mind of the customer. When I see the order, take a look at the name on it. Maybe it's David. Looking at what they got, trying to see what's something that they might like. Plus, I also sort of loosely base it off of the purchase cost of the order. That allows me to give larger orders, some larger gifts. But we have a lot of fun. The whole team kind of goes back and forth on what might be the perfect gift for that order.
And we're always looking for new things that would be fun to give away.
What is this? Lovely Lisa. What on earth? What do you think you do here?
Some sort of doll, dress it up and accessorize.
I think so as well. Fashion is fun with Lisa. Putting lipstick on? Very interesting. Big Brain Academy, there's a neat find right there. Oh, and the DuckTales game. Based off the cartoon I used to watch all the time as a kid. The Clone Wars. Monsters versus Aliens. It's a neat movie. And High School Musical. There's Zac Efron. Yes, indeed.
You know that Corbin Blue is like the most searched person in the world?
I've never heard the name.
I think that's him. And I think my friend told me this once, and I'm just rolling with that information.
He's the most searched name in the world.
It was something weird like that. There's something about people search him a lot.
Weird, Hunter. I don't know.
Corbin Blue?
I'll Google him when I get back to my computer. Let's see. We have Hitman Absolution and Minecraft Wii U edition. Some more Wii U stuff here. Star Fox Guard. Here's one I don't see too often. Look at the art on this. Very cool. That little toad guy. Very neat. Pac-Man. Lego City, and Batman Arkham City. Sweet find right there.
Crazy diverse collection.
Super Smash Bros. And Pokemon Stadium on the N64. We're getting into some N64 games here. Bases loaded. And the second. A manual. And the game for Tetris. That's a neat find. And it looks like this got manual included too. Orb 3D. Manual sitting right back there. Some more Nintendo DS stuff with Iron Man Fantasy. Major League Baseball game, huh? And Madagascar Escape to Africa. Getting down here to the bottom, a few more NES games with Hogan's Alley, River City, and Adventure of Link. Lego Star Wars Force Unleashed. Good ones. Metal Gear and Mario Party 5. Sweet find right there. And looks like we're rounding this out down here. 2 more N64 games.
Whoa.
Blaster Master and Superman. Looks like both have the manuals included with them. And what is this? What is this? Oh, some Toys to Life figures. Ooh, Splatoon girl. Whoa, check that kick out.
Yeah, I need your assistance, bro.
Falcon kick.
That's a high kick, gotta admit.
I could do that.
And our boxer. Cool stuff. Today's collection, we had Wii U games, complete Genesis stuff, PSP games, NES, Toys to Life, Nintendo DS, even some N64 stuff. Everything that Hunter and I show off today is going up to our website at DKOldies.com. Okay, everybody, thank you. We are wrapping it up here today. I appreciate you all tuning in. We do these videos, we do these live streams regularly. Hope you have a wonderful afternoon.